Hey, how you doing out there? This is Robert Pandy. I'm the spokesperson for the Progressive International Motorcycle Shows. And, you know, we're here this weekend in Washington, D.C. This is the place to be, by the way. A lot of cool people. This is the spot in Washington, D.C., loaded with motorcycles. And we thought we'd take an opportunity to maybe walk around the show a little bit and show you some of the cool features, the new features of the show. We got tons of motorcycles, got great motorcycle people, and this is the place to be this weekend. So what do you say we take a quick blitz of the whole show and show you why you need to be here.
The other thing we want to remember is that protective gear is always articulated.
You know, we
right?
greatly expanded the women ride area at International Motorcycle Shows, so all you DC area female motorcyclists, this is the spot to hang out. As a matter of fact, they do seminars here specific to female rider issues. And what's really cool about this area is it's staffed by female motorcyclists, and they've got really cool gear, like top shelf gear that's actually cut for lady riders out there. So this is the place to be. Again, women ride area, and that's an exclusive feature of the International Motorcycle Show. So that's Joanne. She's doing one of the seminars right now, and we hope you're going to catch up with this weekend and catch some of that yourself.
Rule number 3 is fit and then budget.
The guys over at Allstate Motorcycle Insurance, they saw a great opportunity to sponsor our hub, and you got to check it out. This thing is all new. It looks awesome. Comfortable bench seats, and what goes on over here? Filling your brain with information. We got seminar speakers like Lee Parks from Total Control and the guys from Twisted Throttle. I mean, you name it, there's a lot of information that happens here. That's all happening at the hub. And for those of you guys who are into tinkering with your bike a little bit more, we're going to go head over to the DIY stage and check out what Mason Orr has set up over there. Well, I told you we got some cool stuff to look at. And this motor is for you guys to be able to take apart, and you can see like how to adjust your valves. And our guy Mason Orr here is going to do seminars on valve adjustment, on oil changes, on how to build a cafe bike, all kinds of stuff like that. We've even got this Kawasaki Versys that we can take apart a little bit and show you where all the bits and pieces are on a motorcycle, right? So the DIY stage, for those of you guys who got some tools that need to be used, this is where you're going to learn how to start doing some of that basic maintenance. Well, we got candy, and we got some eye candy. At the new Moto Flicks screen, that's right here at International Motorcycle Shows, is an all-new feature. We're showing movies and TV shows that all they have to do with is motorcycles. It's like the perfect TV channel, except it's only here at the International Motorcycle Shows. And the other thing that we do, too, is that we have interviews. So we're going to be interviewing this weekend Peter Starr, director of the movie Take It to the Limit, and then we're showing a special sneak screening of that movie. It hasn't been out for like 30 years or something like that, and it's only here at the International Motorcycle Shows. Oh, and by the way, there's some cool motorcycles to look at too. Did we mention that there's motorcycles here?
I do. Like I like keeping up with them and riding with them.
Well, happening live at International Motorcycle Shows, we love to have stunts. Look at these cool Kawasaki's, completely tricked out. It's going to be happening in DC all weekend long. Jason Britton, Eric Hohenschel, well, I'm not sure where he is. He's preparing some practical joke or something like that, I'm sure. But they're going to be doing the live stunt shows right here inside the show. So you definitely want to check that out. And for a special feature for you guys in DC, you're going to want to watch the Facebook page, because we're going to take some close-up pictures of all the cool modifications that they do to these bikes to make them perfect for stunting. Here. Well, of course, we got to give big props to Progressive Insurance, title sponsor of the Progressive International Motorcycle Shows. But, you know, they're not just like sponsoring the show. They've got a cool booth in here as well. They've got a whole rider's experience thing over here, and then you can take pictures with, I like to call her faux flow, against the blue screen. Sit on the bike, take your photo, and then, you know, hang out, send the postcard to all your friends who should be here this weekend. Did I mention that this is the place to be? This is where all the motorcycles are. This is where all the cool stuff is. And, you know, of course, this is where the Progressive International Motorcycle Show experience all begins, right here in the Progressive booth. So we're going to end this little video with the Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show, a quick tour of all the awesome motorcycles that are right here in Washington, D.C. We hope to see you here this weekend.